Hello, my name is Romeo Kofi. I am the founder of DexSolutions.com, and today I want to present some real estate company websites that I'm very positive will bring enormous benefit to any real estate agency or agent. Now, these websites have been optimized for various aspects of the real estate industry or business, whether you are a buyer's agency or you are into property management or you are just into the directory and listing. These websites have been optimized for any of these scenarios, and depending on which business you are running, this one of these websites will cater to your very needs. So websites for real estate companies can never be underrated. Now they offer speed for processing and keeping records of your properties, but also just showing your value proposition in just one shot to your prospective clients. So a real estate website for a real estate company is a must get. So let's get into this properties or to this website. The very first one, as you can see on your screen, is a directory. So this is optimized for businesses that just want to receive listings from agencies and agents. So agents approach you, they have their own properties, they want to put it on your website. So something like realestates.com.au, for example, right? So a, a listings for properties, and people or agents can submit properties for rentals or for sale, as you can see over here. And people who come on this website can search for properties using their characteristics, like, for example, number of beds, or when they click on this search icon, they can basically do a search based on location using a map, right? So you can also show your property listings via map. So you can have the map of Accra shown here, and the locations of various properties will be shown, right? And it will be good for things like rentals, for example. Okay, so this website is optimized for being a directory for listing properties and also managing them. So as I said, agents or agencies can submit their listings, and you at the backend would manage the listing. You can accept or reject them, and if you want them to pay, if you want agents and agencies to pay fees, you can also have that arrangement on this website. Apart from that, you can also market your own specific properties. For example, you can feature your own property listings over here and make them more prominent for visitors to be able to have access to. You can also categorize your listings based on categories. For example, apartments, villas, land property. You can create a whole category, land property, and also list it over here. So as you can see, we have different categories of properties, and people can, or visitors can, search based on those categories. You can also show agents, if you agents can pay for top spots on the website. So just like you have any listings, you have featured listings, you can also have featured agents, and agents can pay for such a position on the website. All right, so let's look at a sample property. Let's look at this featured property, for example. When you click on it, you have a dedicated page that first shows the pictures of the website and also the characteristics of the website, as well as the agent or agency in charge of the website, right? So they can basically go to the agent's specific page and look at the agent's listings. They can contact the agents by via call or WhatsApp, or send an email to the agents, right? They can also see the characteristics of the property, descriptions, map, if you want there to be a map, and basically energy performance to show that the website is environmentally friendly. The property adheres to environmental protection statutes. You also have a small mortgage calculator to help visitors calculate what they'll need to be able to buy this property. And then we have further recommendations and also comments. All right, so this is a property specific page, and clients can just show their properties and show the characteristics of those properties. So agents can list their properties, agencies can list their properties, and you just manage that at the back end. So let's look at the agents page. These are the list of agents. So these are the list of agents. So clients or visitors can also search by agents listings or the agency listings, the types of agencies that are available. And as you can notice, these sidebars are primed for advertisement purposes. You can place custom adverts over here, and whether Google ads or your own custom ads over here, and etc. etc. So this website is optimized for as a directory, so a general directory for real estate properties. Now we have this website which is built specifically for agents and so agencies. So as you can see, it's not necessarily a directory because there is no listing, but you can definitely put your properties on, and then visitors can see agency specific listings. All right, it also has very same features as those, just that this one is optimized for agency listings, so you will not get listings from any other agents or agency. And you can also categorize your listings by categories or specifics, etc. etc. So as I said, the features are the same as the directory. When you open a property page, you can have pictures of the property and also characteristics of the property, description. You can add attachments for, let's say, site plan, property plan, videos. You can add maps, and basically, so this is just optimized specifically for agencies. We also have this one which is optimized for agents. So some real estate people are just agents by themselves, and they want a specific website for themselves. So this is a sample of an agent called Liam Watts, and Liam Watts has listed his properties which also have similar features to the directory or the agency. And basically you can book an appointment to speak to Liam Watts, and also maybe have a conference with his agents and see his property details. So we've gone to this agent works for Liam Watts, and just like for the others, we can see the pictures of the websites, and they can be contacted through email, WhatsApp, via call, and you can also input attachments or specific videos about your property, etc. etc. So these are optimized for listings. You have a directory, an agency website, and also for agents. Now we have websites specifically for rentals. All right, so some of you are into the short-term rentals business, which is Airbnb. Now it is good to put your property on Airbnb, but to be able to manage your own portfolio very well, and also to create an audience around your business, a dedicated website is a very good idea. So as you can see, clients who come on this website can pick a specific listing and then check on the they can pick a listing based on their check-in or check-out on a number of guests that they can pick. And as you can see, their pricing is based on the nights or day rates, right? So this is classic Airbnb type listings. So you can also have featured for this, and this is also a directory but for Airbnb type of properties. So visitors can also submit their own properties. So if you are into the long-term rentals or property management business, owners of properties can submit their properties on your website, and then you can just showcase it to the world, market the website, and get attention to it. So you can see that we can sift through the properties based on the type of property or the city that they are in, the area, the features, etc., etc. So let's click on one property, for example, this. When you click on a property, it takes you to the property space or the rental space. And here you see a gallery of pictures for that specific property, descriptions of the property, including the characteristics or features, pricing, address, listing details, etc., etc. Just like you would have on Airbnb, for example. Clients or prospective guests can also see the calendar and see which parts of the calendar are available for rentals. And as you can see, they can basically book live on the website, listing their check-in, their checkouts, and the number of guests that will be present. The pricing is listed here. They can basically book over here, or they can contact the owner, etc., etc. Right? So everything can be done, the booking can be done live on the website, as we can see. So this is a prime example of a sort of Airbnb listing, where you can also get listings from other agents or property owners. We also have websites for, say, office rental. So if you're into the business of renting office spaces, this website is specifically designed for office space rentals. So you can see that you can put in pictures of the property or the space, and clients can just pick the property they are interested in, and then they can book specifically for that property. They can then state when their booking will start and when their booking will end, or they can just basically contact the property owner, that is if they are interested in it. And it has basically the same features as the other rental website: pictures, descriptions of the properties, including a calendar, so that basically they can know which space is available for which time. So as you can see, we have websites that are optimized for various types of real estate businesses that you may be interested in. Now, to talk about the pricing, we have two main models. We can build the website to you from ground up. We can change the pricing to any of these, but let's keep it at the dollar pricing. So we can build the website for you upright and hand it over to you. And this is the cost of doing that. So this includes hosting, domain, and the domain also has SSL coverage, and you also have professional emails for your domain. Okay, so if you want us to build it and hand it all over to you, you have the option to and then if you want a payment plan, because not everybody would have the cash just upright. So for the payment plan, we have 3 months payment plan, and we also have 6 months payment plan. So for example, for the 6 months payment plan, for each month we tell you the date and the time that you'll be making a payment, and then these are the amounts that you have to settle. At the end of your payment, we hand over the website to you fully. Now, until your payment is done, we retain control or ownership of the website until your payment is completed. So you can go through our terms and conditions. You can just visit rent a website.dexsolutions.com, and then you go through our terms and conditions over here. But this is basically the setup. You can have it built for you straight away, or you can in a sense rent the website and have a payment plan. And this is available for all our listings, as we can see, for the real estate agency websites, for the real estate agent websites, for the property rentals websites, and also for the office rentals website. So this has been a short introduction to our specifically built websites for the real estate industry, depending on which business you want to approach or which business you want to foster or you are involved in. So if you have any questions, please let me know. You can just get to my website, dexsolutions.com, which is DEXT solutions.com, and you can book an appointment and also send me a message, or you can just enter into the chats over here, and then we'll get right back to you. So this has been a short introduction on our value propositions for real estate specific websites. And as you can see, we have other types of websites also. We have e-commerce websites, educational portal, online education websites, job portal websites, medical or hospital websites, rentals, etc., etc. So we build websites for specific industries, and we also provide payment plans depending on the sort of option that is available to you. So thank you very much for giving us your attention, and we hope to hear from you, and we hope to see your questions. Just send them over here. We are here. We are ready to have a chat with you. Thank you very much.